Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo. It is a general reading. That means it may or it may not resonate with you. Leo, a conversation could leave you feeling uneasy about a relationship that you were very sure of. Um, there's a meeting that will take place or a conversation, like it could be a meeting over the phone or over the internet or at a place, anywhere, but your person who you were so sure of, and you may even want to ask this person something, like you may be going there to ask this person something, but then completely change your mind because of the way the person's acting. The way the person's acting will unsettle you. Either it's the way they're talking or it's the lack of conversation. Moments of unsettling silence, if you know what I mean. And them not opening up to you, but you feel something isn't right because there's news coming to you that's shrouded in mystery, that affects and pulls at you emotionally because it's coming with the moon. And you will be feeling very puzzled by this news, or, like I said, lack of it could leave you puzzled as well, because if they're not talking, it's not normal. It's not normal behavior, because typically you would be able to converse with this person very well. So somebody you were very sure about, you will suddenly become unsure. If you were going to ask them something, you will change your mind. You may feel like this person wants to end things with you. You will have many things going through your mind. You are going to be so puzzled by this conversation. You have, interestingly enough, this family room. So the family room, it's a place where secrets are discussed, personal matters shared. You may want to have a conversation with them about something you feel they're keeping from you. So this is private conversation. So I feel like you will want to have another conversation. You're not going to have it right now at this. Nothing's coming out here. Even if you ask them what's wrong, they're not telling you at this moment. So this could indicate that you are wondering what's going on with them. What secrets are they keeping? And do they want to end this relationship because they didn't specifically or won't specifically tell you? Okay, but you definitely sense they are hiding something. They are definitely acting out of the norm. You may feel like they shut you out, which again goes against the relationship you knew. Okay, it's out of the norm that they would shut you out. So on whatever was on your mind, you are now holding back in the Four of Coins and looking at your options. Okay, because of this conversation. Okay, so like I'm giving you a heads up, so don't be surprised when this happens, because it's going to happen for someone. So here we see you are holding back on telling somebody something again. Maybe you were going to just tell this person you love them, or maybe you were going to invite them to come live with you. But now you are worried. You're worried about the choices for the future. You don't know what's in this cup anymore. You don't trust it right now. Okay? And you may be thinking that this person's going to walk away. And maybe for some of you that could actually happen. Okay? So, um, but I don't feel it happens at that conversation. I feel there will be another conversation. It may not be face to face, but there will be another conversation. Okay? It could be face to face, but it may not be, is what I'm saying. All I'm saying is there's going to be another conversation about that person's behavior at that meeting and what you are sensing around it. You see, you are emotionally troubled. You're emotionally troubled. You may feel you're not going to get your wish because look, this person is in the reverse. Okay? So they're withdrawn, they're moody, they're hiding something. Definitely. So you see, there's a meeting. This would indicate this could be different things. It could be a meeting in a public place. So maybe you were in a public place here, and maybe now you want to have a private meeting with this person to find out what's going on. So that's possible that the initial behavior happens where there are other people around, and maybe this is why you don't confront them, but you would like to. And so then this private conversation would follow that one, if that's the case. So, there's many of you watching. It could go different ways, but this is definitely a love interest for you. Yeah, unexpected news. There it is, right under you. Yes, look at that. Unexpected news from him. He is the main male, and she is the main female. I have a couple, and there's unexpected news. Okay, yeah, it will change your perspective on something. Okay, so you're feeling restless now, uneasy, uncertain after this conversation. Feelings of unrest, of restless, being, restless, uncertain now of something you were so sure about. You were so sure about that Ace of Cups. Now, Knight of Love is in the reverse. Maybe you could be wondering all kinds of things. Like I said, maybe you feel this person has played you. That they were hiding their true feelings. You want to know. You want to know. Okay? You want to know what's going on with this person, and what are they hiding, and how do they really feel about you, because now their behavior has cast doubt and uncertainty over this whole entire relationship and the future you had imagined with this person. The Empress is new growth. She could indicate that this was the one, or you thought, but Squire of Love in reverse. This is somebody who's hiding their feelings. So you wanted this. There could have been. This could have been about some new start, and now you are fearful that you may even feel like a victim in this, because you feel like they've got this big secret and that they lied to you about their true feelings. Um, you may be wondering if there is another chance here. This could also be about lessons with the Wheel of Fortune. This conversation has definitely brought change to your relationship with this person, and it's like a changing vision of the future. I feel like you want to get to the root of this. You would be wondering or worried about another an opportunity. Okay. Um, she's studying the coin. She's looking at the past. So you know, I feel like you're in love with this person, but now you are afraid that they do not return these feelings, and you feel a little bit like a victim here. So the Hierophant tells you to learn what you need to know about this situation that has now really changed things for you. What you were initially going towards, what you were initially, you had been planning this some like for some time. You were planning to have a future with this person. You had envisioned it. It didn't work. You may feel taken advantage of here as well, with this card being in the reverse, when it comes to a certain connection. Now you're feeling left out in the cold. Okay? You want to take this to a better place. I think you would like to have the opportunity to clear up whatever this is and make peace with this person. You could even be wondering, is it something you did that made them act the way that they did at that meeting? And so you want to confront this person. You will after all of this happens. I don't believe it has happened yet. For some, maybe. If it's already happened for you, then you are wanting to confront this person to get the truth. You know? Because now you don't know where you stand. You don't know where the relationship stands. So it's like a mystery that you need to solve. Okay? And the Hierophant is telling you to learn everything you can about it. There is something to be learned from it. Okay? So, yeah, interesting read. So that is what I have for you. Watch out for this conversation. And when it happens, you may want to come back to this video. Okay? So, I've got a feeling, I'm going to tell you right now that I've got a feeling that the other person is uncertain about the relationship. And where you were so certain, they were uncertain. Okay? And I feel like this is what's going on. Okay? So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings. Bye for now.